All right, Shalom. This is Gamal Yala out of Great Millstone, Atlanta. Want to give all praises to Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh Shai, by Hashem Rakak Wadash. Double honors to our apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Shalom to all the Akim that pushing out this truth and sincerity. Coming at you with a quick lesson. All right, and it's basically going to be centered around this instance of, brothers seeing 144 a lot. That's been something that's very prevalent and occurred a lot within the past couple weeks in our camp. Brothers seeing 144 pop up everywhere. It's a great feeling. It's a great feeling. Because it's like a faith builder. And in regards to that number, I did want to make a lesson that don't get carried away in thinking that you're guaranteed a spot on a chariot, or that you just of the elect because you see that number. All right. Of course, it's beautiful seeing that number. It's beautiful. Seeing it a lot. But we can't get carried away into thinking, oh yeah, I see that number everywhere. Yeah, I'm of the elect. No. It doesn't work like that. And I got a precept. This is Ephesians 2:8. For by grace ye are saved through faith, and not of yourselves. It is a gift. It is the gift of the Most High. Verse 9. Not of works, lest any man should boast. So we can't boast this thing. We can't boast and just think that we are of the elect, because it's not about works. All right. Like I said, it's a great feeling. It's a faith builder. Whenever we see it, we send up, all praises to Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, and we, it's a confidence builder. Build your confidence, because the scriptures also say, give diligence to make your call and election sure. So, for us to see that sign, we are getting certain, we are seeing certain number patterns. Like Apostle Tahar, he mentioned in his video how his woman had a dream with the number 444 in it. So we are going to see, number patterns and, occurrences, in the spirit, and a lot of brothers are gonna see a lot of the same numbers. But I'm really just doing this video to say don't get too carried away in that. It's cool to it's good to see it, but don't get too carried away and thinking that you're guaranteed the elect. Because a lot of that, if you're seeing it a lot, that can get to your head. And you think that yeah, I gotta be of the elect. I've been seeing it everywhere, and like I said, it just doesn't work like that. So it says, not of works, lest any man should boast. And that word boast means glory. So it's you shouldn't boast. You shouldn't boast about seeing it either. And I'm not saying brothers do that, but it's more of a personal thing when you see that number. When the Lord reveals certain things to you, or you see certain instances and signs and recurrences. It says, let me see if I want to keep going. I'll read it from the top one time. For by grace are ye saved through faith, and that not of yourselves, it is the gift of the Most High. So faith is a gift from the Most High. This is not a thing of ourselves, So it's not for us to say we are or aren't of the elect. It doesn't work like that. Which just to expound on what 144 is. All right, in Revelations, you have the 144 elect men. right? Which you have 12 tribes, and you're gonna have 12,000 from each tribe, pursuing the Revelations. I believe it's Revelations. What is that? I believe it's 7. Yep, Revelation 7. So so yeah. Let's see. Okay, I'm gonna go to Hebrews 11:1. Now faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen. All right, so it's all about faith. You know, like I said, the Lord will do certain things as a faith builder, but it's see, if what would we need faith for if we knew that we were of the elect? We wouldn't need faith. We just basically throw it out. So the Lord, when the Lord shows us 144 in abundance, that He's not saying that you're of the elect. All right, I'll say he's not guaranteeing you. He's not. Uh, yeah, he's giving you a sign, but that doesn't guarantee that you are of the elect. You know, you got all kind of people. You know, I'm sure it's not just the Akim that are seeing 144. You know, you might have Christians that's seeing the number, and you know, so on and so forth. So just making the point that you know, this is a thing about faith, and you know, don't ever get caught up into thinking that you are guaranteed a spot of salvation. All right. Now faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen. Let me see. Keep going. I'll skip down to verse 5. By faith, Enoch was translated that he should not see death, and was not found, because the Most High had translated him. For before his translation, he had this testimony that he pleased the Most High. That's right. So, and I'll keep going. Verse 6. But without faith, it is impossible to please him. For he that cometh to the Most High must believe that he is, and that he is a rewarder of them that diligently seek him. All right. You know, and you know, everything is going to be judged. That's how you know our salvation is not guaranteed, is because the Lord is going to basically judge every work, you know, at the end. So we can't get ahead of ourselves, you know. And it says, by faith Enoch was translated that he should not see death. And how we're going to be, the elect is going to be translated that they shall not see death. All right. So the same way Enoch was translated is the same way the elect is going to be translated, which is by what? By faith. Okay. And like I said, if you have faith, or if you're Slaki, if you just know or assuming that you're of the elect, then that's not faith. You know, like I said, you can be confident, and that's why we always say we're the hopeful elect. We're the hopeful elect because we're hoping. You know, we just read it. Faith is the substance of things hoped for. So that we're the hopeful elect, and we have faith. You know, we have faith in what we believe in. We have faith in the doctrine, that it's the true doctrine and it's going to lead us unto life. You know, and if we stay in this doctrine and you know, endure until the end, then yeah, we would qualify or be of the elect. But not because you see 144 is because you are of the elect. No, it's because of your faith. Just because you see 144, you know, in abundance, that don't mean you're of the elect, you know, which is pretty much the premise of this whole lesson. Let me see. I think I got one more. Let me see. This is yeah, Matthew 7:21. Not every one that saith unto me, Lord, Lord, shall enter into the kingdom of heaven, but he that doeth the will of my Father which is in heaven. So not everyone is gonna receive salvation. You know, it says you're gonna have a lot of people that are gonna call on the name of the Lord, and the Lord's not gonna hear them. You know, it says, not everyone that saith unto me, Lord, Lord, shall enter into the kingdom of heaven, but he that doeth the will of my Father which is in heaven. And that's what it's all about, is doing the will. You know, many will say to me in that day, Lord, Lord, have we not prophesied in thy name? You know, hey, you know, certain people might say, hey, many will say in that day, Lord, Lord, did you not show me 144? You know, and in thy name have cast out devils, and in thy name have done many wonderful works. And then I will profess unto them, I never knew you, depart from me, ye that work iniquity. So like I said, you're gonna have a lot of people that may get led away with that particular sign, and you know, they might not continue to do his will. You know, it says, but he that doeth the will of my Father which is in heaven. So you have to do the will. You know, that's a part of this thing. That's really what it's all about, is doing the will, and continuing your walk, and you know, making necessary changes in order to receive salvation and building your faith. Because at the end of the day, it's all about faith, like I just broke down. So with that was pretty much it. I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Rakak Wadash, Shalom.